It's sports. Did y'all see the beef about Ryan Clark and RG3?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna touch on this only because I'm like not partially affected by it.
I saw a little bit of it. I saw a little bit of it. Go.
RG3 watched the Caitlin Clark versus Angel Reese game and just full on went on a live stream wherever he did and said Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. Not basketball hates her. I'm familiar with that. Hates her. Like boom, boom, boom hates her, right? Now, that statement, I guess, could be fine on its own. The only problem with it, I guess, to Ryan Clark is that he's doing this thing for about an hour and his wife is about 3 feet behind him while he's doing the whole podcast. For everybody don't know who everybody is.
Watching?
Just minding her business, doing yoga, whatever. You could RG3, black quarterback, famously known for not being with the shits. His wife is clearly a white woman, about 3 feet behind him, blonde hair, white woman, and he's talking about Angel Reese in a very negative way for his podcast. Ryan Clark sees this, goes on his podcast and goes, RG3 don't know shit about black women. He ain't raising one. He ain't talking to one every day. He ain't listening to none. So he can't have any idea what it's like to be a black woman. So when you painted her in that negative light, like you did Angel Reese, you ain't think about how black women have to deal with this negative light of being an angry black woman all the time. You ain't asking your wife about that. And you got 2 daughters, if I'm not mistaken. You clearly ain't teaching them how it's about to be for them either. And so everybody's like, yeah. And then RG3 was like, damn, dog, I made a sports opinion and you made it personal to my family and my kids. So RG3 seemed like he was mad about that. Like, yo, you can call me whatever, boy. You gonna bring my wife and kids into it is a little crazy.
Well, she was in the video.
I was like, she was in the video. I didn't know that part when I saw RG3's response. So I was like, damn, what do you mean she was in the video? But she actually is in the background. I don't know what he was thinking with that. But I thought these are 2 interesting points. One is, when you do take that position as a black man and you have a mixed family.
What's the logo again?
You got a black man with a mixed family. You about to talk about a black woman. You got to be aware enough to go, this could be taken wrong if I say the wrong thing, or if I don't put this the right way.
Right.
Or be balanced enough to go, hey, I'm aware of this. However, let's just look at this. But if you're going to dog Angel Reese like that and then have your white woman in the background just dancing along.
It's not good look.
You know somebody going to come for your ass. Ryan Clark, black man, black wife, came straight to the rescue. And everybody was like, yes, brother. But I want to talk about this part. Does RG3 not have... Is it because he said the wrong shit or the optics? Or can niggas with white girls not speak of black women? Because no matter how you try to, it's going to come off as... Fuck out of here.
You should always say something positive about black women. But he seemed... This moment, what you said, he's talking about a specific black woman. Now, I didn't hear what he said, but did he say anything about black women, black girls, or he's specifically talking about Angel Reese?
He just was like, Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. Like, they got real beef, and it's not even just basketball anymore. Just like, she just really hates Caitlin Clark. Like, she hating on her. Like, he just wrote her. He just wrote her pretty much.
Oh, okay.
For the whole, like, riff. And, like, I get that part. Like, yo, you making a basketball. And now he's a football quarterback, by the way. So he's doing a little basketball riff on it. And I'm just like, I think the interesting part to me was, like, he brought up, I think, between Ryan Clark, what he said about you raising black women, but you don't know what it's like to hear what a black woman is going through. I was like, damn.
Yes.
I was like, that's a heavy statement to make.
That's a slap towards him.
Exactly. That was a full-on attack. Like, hey, nigga. But
you reading books?
Your kids is your kids. He do got 2 black daughters apparently now. So it's like...
I thought that was a very interesting point that you brought up. And then I thought about, the reason you probably brought this up is because... Are you allowed to talk about black women?
Great question. I do.
For those of you guys that don't know, John Grimes also has a white wife.
So he could relate to the situation.
So when I watched RG3 thing, I said, that's a bad look altogether, my boy. I would never make a video.
So you would tell Eugene, get out the room.
Yeah.
You're in the background. Move.
I'm about to talk about this black girl. You might want to go somewhere.
She back there robot and shit. Like, get your white girl out the background, dog. What are you about to say?
Wait, what was your... I'm sorry. I got to pick that up. But what was your response?
My response was, if that's your situation, you should talk positively about black women. But from what he was saying, he was talking specifically about Angel Reese,
Right?
And the sports situation.
Yeah.
Okay, but was he saying Angel Reese is a black woman? You could tell she's on that whole ratchet shit. You know she don't got no. If he was doing that, then okay, now you're taking digs at a black woman. But I think it was. It sounds like it was like a sports reference, and you got two nemesises. Nemesis, you know, you got the female. You know, you got the female version of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson.
Right, that's how it should be taken. But I guess he made it come off as, no, I think she actually hates her, like wants to harm her.
What's wrong with that? Every time she gets up, she's like about to beat her ass.
Okay, so I think that,
but that's in the game.
Exactly.
And then after the game, it's like, okay, don't make it anymore what it is. Hey, or you know, she fouled me pretty hard or whatever. But it sounds like regular after game banter. But if he's digging at Angel Reese like that's how black girls ratchet, hood type shit. If he's digging at it like that, okay, now you putting some extra sauce on it. Now you painting a black woman in a negative light, not Angel Reese in a negative light in whatever that spirit of competition. So that's how I see it.
Just so everybody's clear here. He said that Angel Reese really hates Caitlin Clark. Right? Like really on a real personal,
real
like
life hates
outside of basketball hates her.
That's where he was going.
But let's not forget, Angel Reese got the ring. Angel Reese beat Caitlin Clark and got the ring.
Okay.
Why is she hating? Wouldn't that be animosity on Caitlin's part? Like,
I'm not touching it.
I was going to say, why couldn't he also say that Caitlin hates Angel?
I'm thinking in basketball terms. In basketball terms, wouldn't the hate be from Caitlin? Like, damn, that bitch beat me. Larry Bird said when Magic beat him in the championship NCAA tournament, in the championship, right? Motherfucker said he couldn't sleep for weeks, couldn't sleep for months. When Magic won the championship in the NBA against Boston, Larry said the shit damn near drove him crazy. When he finally played Magic again in the finals and won his ring, he sat in the locker room. They celebrated when it got quiet and everybody, all the fans were going, and the family, when it was just the teammates. The first thing Larry Bird said was, "Finally got him. Finally got him." That shit ate at him forever.
Yeah.
So let's not lose sight of the fact that Caitlin got a little bit of that shit in her too towards Angel. Right?
Yeah.
Now, as far as what RG3 said, you never, ever, ever, ever gonna look good speaking negatively about a black woman. Ever. Unless you make a point that is so strongly supported that even black people go, I see that.
Yeah.
I could get behind that. I understand that. That makes sense. To just jump out the window, yeah, she hates her. What's that based on, fam?
Yeah. Rooted in what?
That's speculatory. What's that based on? It was based on because I think she fouled one of her teammates.
Caitlin fouled
Angel
that day.
back. But no, Angel Reese hit the girl. I saw she hit her. She gave like an elbow to get out the way. Got the rebound, and then Caitlin turns to the ref like, "Yo," like looks at the ref like, "That's a foul," and the ref didn't call it, so she ran over and fouled Angel Reese.
Got a flagrant,
Yo, that's basketball.
Yeah.
Even when she was walking away, she didn't want no smoke because she walked away when Angel Reese jumped up. She walked away and was like, "It's just a foul. It's just a foul." She tried to play like the.
There is some bullshit.
Look, it was a little bit of Karen in it.
Yeah.
She was like Karen on the court. She acted up. Look, it was because she acted up. Everybody was like, "Oh," she was like, "It's just what?"
Yeah. She put some extra on it.
Is someone gonna do anything?
Yeah. Look, she's acting.